What is going on, guys? The real D'Lo here, and we are back in Final Fantasy 11. Happy freaking New Year 2021, baby. All right, sorry. Um, Happy New Year. What's going on? How was everyone's New Year? Was everyone safe and healthy and happy? Did we make it through 2020? I think so, so that's good. Um, I know I did. I didn't catch Rona that I'm aware of in 2020, and neither did my wife or my son. So A plus for that. We won. That's all you needed to do. And the people who did get it, let's hope that you didn't get too sick and you don't have any long term effects. That being said, um, I wanted to jump on first thing this morning. It is 6 a.m. on New Year's Day. Wait, how's that song go? Whatever. And I just wanted to say I'm ready to get stuff done. I know that sometimes New Year's resolutions feel like they're inevitable to fail, or that I don't know, they're superfluous. But for some reason, probably for a lot of obvious reasons, um, this had my I have this horrendous habit of starting my stream with my Twitch page up, and it just starts auto playing the live video. So I'm sorry that I do that every time. Maybe it's just something that I do, and it's part of the charm of the channel. Maybe I don't know, or maybe I'm an idiot. Either way, let's let's get set up before I go get on my soapbox. Hold on. I'm composing my little opening. Whoops. Final Fantasy 11. All right, there we are. Post that sucker in there. Oh, finally it updated my little deal. That's great. Sweet. Let me update my two platforms real quick. Make sure we're good to go. Make sure we're all dialed in. Oh wow, I haven't looked at Facebook since New Year's. Got to look through all these New Year's tweets at some point. Oh my god, what are all these notifications? You received your monthly bill from Facebook, $5 on Marketplace. Thank you, Facebook. Happy New Year to you too. Actually, I did sell something on there, so it was kind of cool to have it done. All right, one sec here. So, I just wanted to say that even though sometimes New Year's goals or resolutions or whatever you want to call them seem like they're short lived or they're superfluous or they don't matter, I don't know. This year, I feel like it does matter. I feel like it's important to get back on track. Not everyone had a really bad 2020. Now, overall, I think most people would say 2020 was absolute crap. But there was a lot of positive things that came out of 2020. And I just want to take those and build on them and move into 2021 and do something good. And the first thing, the most important thing that we need to do, everybody needs to focus on their physical and mental health for 2021 and get themselves um, right or more right or uh, in better shape, or, it doesn't have to be about weight. It's not about weight. It's about feeling strong, feeling capable, feeling strong moving forward. That's what we're trying to do. So that's what me and my wife are going to do. So our 2021 goal isn't so much to lose weight. It's to just get ourselves right physically and mentally and move forward strong and capable and healthy and set ourselves up for not this year necessarily, but moving forward. And we do that all the time and we strive to do that. But for some reason, 2021 has this little extra little bonus to it where you feel like you are. I don't know. I want to speak for anyone else, but we feel more motivated than ever. So that's what we're gonna do. Page is gonna get bright. I'm making sure my Facebook is set up properly. Let's see if this posts right, and then we should be good to go. All right. So I am playing Final Fantasy 11. That's true, but I also don't want. I almost thought about putting this just chatting because I also want to just be able to engage with people this morning and talk about goals and aspirations and things that we want to accomplish inside video games, but also personally, So um, maybe we can get that going at some point. So, all right. So since we are playing the game, also, let's go ahead and do our dailies real quick. Is it JP Midnight yet? Is it? I think JP Midnight's in an hour, right? Let's find this out. Japanese midnight or time. What time is it? It's 11:07 p.m. in Japan on Friday, January 1st. So they're almost January 2nd. They've been New Year's for a long time. Wait, is that right? 11:07 p.m. on January 1st, 2021. They're ahead of us by 9 hours. All right. So we're not JP Midnight yet. So let's go ahead and take care of our dailies. Also, The Office has left Netflix officially. And if you want to watch The Office, you need to watch it on Peacock. So that's something to talk about. I have Peacock. I've signed up for that reason. I love The Office. It makes me happy. It makes me laugh. And it's a joy to play. So I need to have it in my life at all times. Okay, let's do it. Let's do this lovely, terrible, terrible thing here. So here's one thing that I was thinking about. So I want to master thief and push my thief. My red mage is pretty freaking strong, but I want to do my thief a little more. So I'm actually going to shift my focus. My red mage is good. He can do if I practice the different things and are familiar with the different fights, my red mage can do anything. So what I want to do is push my thief out a little more. Okay. So one thing is, let's see here, my Herc vest. Oh, that's 4% triple attack. That's strong. Herc gloves. Weapon skill damage 10%. Whoa. Herc legs are only 5%. What do I got for, what am I using even for legs? Weapon skill damage 3% on those. I wonder if since I have these at 5, I wonder if I can push them further out. God, and now I'm take back everything I just said. Let's finish off what we put so many Augs into, and then we'll move on. We have all the time in the world. We got all the time. So what we're doing is working on our Quranic gloves. We have them at refresh +1. So I'm gonna pull those out, and we're gonna give it another 12 shot. Trade this dude the Quranic gloves. We're still working on our thief, but this is something I've already put like 48 or 60 Augs into, maybe 60. To get that, I probably had another. God, I'm probably over 100 Augs. I'm sure you have to do a couple hundred per piece. So we're gonna do techniques on these, and we're gonna try to get refresh +2 on these guys. That's our goal. Refresh +2. So we have refresh +1. They are my 100% my red mage idle piece. We need refresh +2. The best thing we could ever get on these would be refresh +2 and a lot of magic accuracy. That would be fantastic. Wow, that's kind of cool. Triple tech one. I don't know. So you get all these Augs that look cool and they're not. They're not. They trick you. They trick you. Refresh +1. All right, we got 6 more halfway through it. I'm gonna get like weapon skill damage 10% on my next one or something stupid. I wouldn't mind refresh and maybe fast cast. I don't think that matters. I think we're looking at refresh and I guess it's my idle piece. So you want like refresh and damage down or something, or I don't know. Okay, so that was all 12. So we still haven't actually ever seen refresh on these, besides my very first time I got them like 6 months ago. So we're gonna go ahead and keep that, and we're done with that. So thanks so much for those 12 augments there. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and put that away. Okie dokie. Let's go do our dials for the day change. The dials are the one I like to do. Do I have any? What do I got here? Quest. Good. I spent all my Unity in Spark because I was gonna do a party and I decided not to. Let's go to Juno. We like to do the lower Juno. Gob. So I went out and me and the wife want to make sure that we give ourselves opportunity to stay active this year. And one thing that happened last year is we live in a place where it gets hot in California. Sometimes it gets too hot to be outside running. So we bought ourselves a treadmill so we could keep running all year long, even when it's hot. So that was one thing we did to try to set ourselves up to have success. We got one off of Amazon for like 350 bucks. It wasn't even a lot. And honestly, it works just fine. It's nothing fancy, but it moves. Ooh, hands, 3 mil. Dynamis Bastuk, middle boss AF3 hands. Dynamis Bastuk, middle boss AF3 hands. Another thing that we did is I have a smartwatch. I have a Samsung smartwatch, Galaxy Active, like the first one. I don't have the new one, and I love that watch, but it doesn't track very accurately, and the battery life doesn't last very long. It's just got such a cool screen. It just drains the battery life. So I looked up like what I want is an accurate mileage GPS tracker along with basic I want notifications. Like if I get a text, I wouldn't mind it. So what I did is I went out and bought a Garmin. Oop. I went and bought a Garmin Forerunner. It's called the 45. It's the cheap version. It's like 149 bucks. I'm giving it a go today, so I'm only going to stream for a few hours. And then what I'm going to do is go test the accuracy. I'm going to go do 2 miles as a little like tester. So when I did my testing with my Samsung Galaxy Active, what I found was that it was off a bit. Sometimes a mile would be off 0.10, and then that's 2 miles. Sometimes it'd be 0.20, and that's too much. You can't have your tracker be off that much. So I'm gonna test this bad boy out today on a couple miles and see if it is better. It's supposed to be. If it's not, we're taking it back. Sauce on the side. If the sauce comes on it, I send it back. Everyone's like, what are you talking about? All the people who watch this, they're like, what is this guy talking about? Everything I say is an office quote. I can't help it. I'm sorry. All right. So if anyone pops in here, Happy New Year. 2021 is alive and well, and 2020 is dead. And even though it'll be said way too much today from everybody in the world, there's going to be 1,000 different ways people write Happy New Year and reference 2020 being terrible and 2020 being exciting. But you know what? Some people need it. I know some people have had nasty, nasty years. So let's go, let's go. Ice, what are ice trousers? It's got ice trousers. No effing clue what ice trousers are. Let's see what ice trousers are. I'm not gonna bother selling things for $5,000 or $6,000. I'm just gonna sell them or throw them away. I'm getting to that point again where I don't even want to put up. Repose is 180. I just got a repose, so that's cool. So that's 180K. Let's sell that bad boy off. So that's exciting. And I have that for, wait, I don't have White Mage leveled, so I don't have that. I also got Protectra. Oh, those are the cheap spells. Hold on. 10. Ice trousers are 20K. Don't sell very often. So the most expensive thing on me right now, let's see how much the ice trousers just NPC for. I suspect it'll be around like 10K maybe, but let's just check it out. Good morning and Happy New Year to anyone who pops in here. Thank you very much for taking the time to at least click on my channel. I made this YouTube channel YouTube, Twitch, to play a game or games that I love. It's mainly been Final Fantasy, but I like other games too, and experience them and chat with other people while doing it. It's taking a single player interaction with the game and turning it into a social experience, which helps so much. So I won't NPC those. Trousers are $5,000. I can get 20 for them. 15K. All right. We can put the ice trousers up. I didn't see how often they sell. I just don't have very many other things to put up right now. So let's do that. So where are they at? Do they sell ever? Last sold in September. No, they don't. Don't waste your time. Protectra, it sells for 80. This sells all the time, and it sells for up to 8K. And so I'm gonna go ahead and list it for 8K. These swing and stab sell all the time. Let's get rid of this. There you go. I think I want to start playing music on the channel or something. I'm just not sure how you can do it. There's some weird copyright deal with music with Twitch and YouTube where if you're sitting and just letting the music of the game play and you upload it to YouTube, they send a copyright protection saying that you're in copyright violation. So I got one of those on one of my videos and I was like, what do you mean I'm in copyright? I just was playing the game, So I'm not sure, but I see a lot of other people play music. I think you have to play it through certain players. That's something I've been want to look into. All right, Dusk Dim Stones. Do I have other Dusk Dim Stones? Nope. Let's see how many 12 Dusk Dim Stones sell for. Let's see here. Let me bring my FFXIAH up. Dusk Dim Stone +1. These guys sell for like, looks like 6K, 5K. So let's put them up on us for like 5K. That sound good? 6. See if somebody wants them. I think you can go trade these stones in too, which might be helpful. It's a $10,000 ring. I'm just going to put on me for 10K. I have the space right now. You want this? Anybody can have this for 5K. I don't care. I'm going to NPC it once I run out of inventory, so have at it. All right. Let's run this way. What are these? Don't I have these already? These are something I probably would never use, maybe. I have 3 silver vouchers to turn in also. Probably have enough for another orb. We want to wait for Ninja or EOD or some buddies to do those, though. I got 28. Tomorrow I'll probably have 30 or so. Got a lot of experience points rings ready to roll. Okay, let me look at my little task list here. Here's what my task lists were. So it's 6:22. We have about 40 minutes until we get the daily reset, which gives us 12 more OGs, daily dial, stuff like that. So we need job cards, but shouts seem to happen more midday and end of the day. I don't know if there's going to be any job card shouts, but we can keep an eye on that. I need to go get my megaphone and make sure I have Canteen on me. So let's do that. Let's make sure we're all set up. So we're going to head to Rabot. It's not in Valboro. It's in Kuzats, yeah. So let's head to Rabot. Because I did Odyssey a few times, and since I did it a couple times in a row, I ran out of a megaphone. So I need to go get one of them. I need a pulse weapon, too. I need a pulse weapon. Want a megaphone? Here you go. Good luck. So we could go in there, but I don't really want to do that right now. I just wanted to start my timer so I'm not wasting time. What did I get my beast to? Job levels. Got my beast to 21. We should take our ranger to 21. Get all jobs through the dunes and stuff. Oops, let's go back to the home point. What other campaigns do we got going right now? What should we take advantage of, you know? All right. So let's go and change. Oh, we have a job change here. Let's just run. We can job change here. All right. So did I just pass it? No man Moogle right here. So we can change jobs to another job. Oh my God, do I have this set up right? Hold on. One sec. One moment. Let me check something. What's going on here? My internet messing up? Internet looks fine. Good. Every freaking time. There's like 7 places to update your info. It's annoying. It's doing some goofy stuff too right now, which is a little annoying. Something's up with Twitch. I think it's just Twitch because everything else is working pretty peppy, but Twitch is being funny. Excuse me one sec. I'm trying to update something. Also, man, I wonder if the Dallas Cowboys are really going to make the playoffs. I wonder. My Twitch is being weird. Is anyone else having a problem with Twitch, their interface? Mine seriously is like not loading 100% right for some whatever reason, and I don't know why. All right, well, I'm going to keep going. It says my bitrate's fine and it appears to be online, but it won't let me into my, something's goofy. It's like, won't let me into my creator dashboard the way it should. Oh, here it goes. Thank God. All right. Oh, our follower goal has ended and we didn't meet our goal. Womp, womp, womp. We need to we need a January New Year's follower goal of 125. I want to get 9 new followers if we can this week. So let's update our follower goal. While we're looking at shouts, guys. What do we got here for shouts? I'm going to go level, probably. We need to level and with some lower level jobs before the XP. We should actually probably level a higher level job since the lowers are so easy. Let's look at our follower goal. All right, so edit follower goal. So, oh, it says 1 day to go. Oh, we got 1 day. Let's see what we can happen. Let's see what happens today. I'll try to stream a bunch. Let's see what happens. Let's leave it alone. Okay, so we're going to switch jobs. Let's look at our job list here. So I have a Summoner 1 and a Ranger 1 are my 2 lowest. I just leveled my Beast to 21. You know, it's so fast. Let's look higher. Let's think bigger. Think bigger. Puppet got up to 57. That's hilarious. Dragoon, I left at 66. Probably because I hate leveling 66 up. I don't even remember where to go, but I should probably jump on like White Mage or something. I find myself every once in a while thinking White Mage is a thing. Oh, what am I doing with my life? We need, you know, we need to be doing, why isn't anyone told me? We need to be working on Whitegate missions. That's our #1 priority. Did I not write it down? I didn't write it down. That is, wow. Whitegate missions. Come on, guys. Help me out here. Where's my peeps? Whitegate missions. They're all sleeping. Drank too much last night. Stayed up too late. Change jobs. Omen mid-boss. Do you need it all? 3 million each. Red Mage, Black Mage. And let's style lock that son of a gun. All right. We know what we're doing. Let's get on these Whitegate missions. All right. Missions. Whitegate. Today we're going to be finishing our Whitegate missions. That's what we're doing. That's our plan. Bring it 2021. We're finishing our Whitegate missions. All right. So we know what we're doing. We have clear direction right now, guys. Clear direction. All right, here we go. We are on Whitegate mission, Misplaced Nobility. I think we're supposed to go to the the subtrance. So we're gonna bring up our FFXI. We're gonna be up our mission guide, and we're gonna bring up Whitegate. So we are going to do these, and we were going to knock them out as fast as possible. So we have, it's called Misplaced Nobility, right? Mission 27, excuse me. It says enter by the Woodlands G7. So we got to head to the Woodlands, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Head to the Woodlands. I do everything on my red mage because it's faster. And he's strong. And I worked so hard on my red mage. So let's warp to the, we're going to go to Whitegate. And we're going to go to Whitegate Mog House, which is right by one of the exits into the Woodlands. And then we're going to mount up and head out there. Did those spawn right as I got here? Somebody killing them, or was that a coincidence? Might have been just the load. All right, so our goal is to run up. See number 5 on the map? We're going to go all the way west and enter number 5. So let's head over there. Where's the survival guide? Could I have survival guided? Let's look. The survival guide, I don't even see it. It's about halfway. See the survival guide on the left by Halbung? To me, it's a wash. I would rather use my 1,000 gil or 100 gil, whatever it was, than use my tabs. So I feel like this was the better route. Do we have a player? Is there a music player? Let me bring up my dashboard real fast. I want to listen to music. That's what I want. One moment. There's something called Pretzel Rock Music. Welcome to Pretzel Rock Music. Stream safe music for broadcasters with an ever-growing catalog of music. Should we put on Pretzel Rock Music? Just an app. Listen to this, guys.
Hi, are you a Twitch streamer? Pretzel
Yes.
is safe to use on Twitch.
Okay.
Catalog. Want to make money? You savory music, good karma. You have a
What music has it got? What has it got? Did a ton of features, just nice. A lot of people are upset about some recent updates. So I'm a little leery of it a little bit. I wish you could just play whatever music you want and you didn't get in trouble. All this copyright crap. It's not like you're trying to make money off their music necessarily. You're just trying to listen to their music. It actually feels like it would help them because people would hear their music and be like, oh, I want to, but whatever. All right, I ain't gonna worry about it. I got missions to get done. So let's just keep pressing on. What I'll do is I'll raise the desktop audio. There we go. We'll just keep the audio up a little bit higher. Almost there. You know what I was thinking of? Once I get myself to the point on this game where I feel good about, what some, make a little bit more progress or check off a few boxes, or just when I feel like I'm not overly excited to play it, which I'm going to be honest, I haven't been overly excited to play. I've been content playing it. And I think to myself, oh, those are all things I want to do. Like, definitely through this campaign, I want to get those dark matters and stuff. And I'm a little interested to see what the January update brings, I'm going to be honest. But after that, I was wondering what Final Fantasy XIV looks like as a new player in 2021. What does Final Fantasy XIV have to offer for brand new players? Brand new, never played it. How much gameplay can you get out of it? Is it fun? Stuff like that. Oops. Let's make sure we have composure. Well, let's just make sure we're have some basic stuff on us here. Oh, we have this to do. Huh, I just got interrupted. That's funny. Won't get interrupted anymore. Take a left here. With Falnix, they won't be able to hurt me. If they do, it's going to be real minimal. And of course, with Stone Skin, that's the end of that damage. I have regen on me, so when I'm running regeneration. So when I'm running right now, I should just fill back up and they shouldn't be able to harm me. I'll just put them to sleep when I get down there. So I'm not terribly worried about it. I'm just trying to get the mission done. So at the tree root is what we're looking for. There's a cutscene. It's right there, probably. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, I know I aggroed everything. But when I click on this, it doesn't matter what they do. I'm going to go into the cutscene, they all de-aggro, so you're fine. All right. So this mission is Whitegate 27, Treasures 27. This should finish it. Now we'll be on Treasures 28. And it says enter the Walara Temple in Whitegate. And that is what 28 is. Come on. So we should be able to just simply warp back, enter the temple, and we will finish that. And we'll be on Puppet in Peril, which is good because that's the next checkbox in the mission line. So we'll go through this cutscene real quick here of this blue mage. Let's warp back to Whitegate. That aggroed me right as I left. What's the button to target? Is F8? Nope. There's a button. F5? Nope. F1? Nope. I thought it was F8. Shoot. I don't know. Used to be a button where you could target the home points. I'm sure when the Cap or EOD or Ninja gets on, they'll share that with me. So we're going back to Whitegate to do this next mission. Home point 1 is really, actually, the closest is home point 2 in this scenario. It's right over by the temple. So let's head in there, and we will be on... So we are doing the Bastion of Knowledge, and we are going to move towards Puppet in Peril. Is what we're doing. So that's the Chamber of Passage. This one, oh duh. This is the temple. So we're going to get a cutscene as soon as we walk in here. Right about here. There it is. So that takes care of that. It'll put us on Puppet in Peril, which is travel to the Jade. Whoops, my stupid thing. The Jade Spelcher can be reached by traveling directly north from the Mamul staging point. To reach Mamul staging point, first travel. You can also reach it by the Bathlu Thickets home point number 1 and head north. That's what we're going to do. If we have the Thickets home point 1 and head north, we want to do that. It's a battle, so we have a battle against some mobs. So let's go take care of that. Okay, fine. You can't click on the top one. You have to select the bottom one. So today I would rather almost have our focus be, if people, I worry that people are sleeping, but the people that pop on, I would almost rather our focus be chatting if we get enough peeps about goals 2021, how people stay motivated. My New Year's resolution, or I'm just going to call it my goal right now. So I'm going to back up. New Year's resolution. All right. I literally could start saying, hey, I'm going to do blank on December 21st, right? You could do it December 21st. But I'm going to be like, yeah, since the 21st, I ran 10 miles. Well, it's kind of hard to put that in reference because it's a weird day. Thing about January 1 is it is a new calendar. It is a clean slate. It is it's just a marker. It's a very pleasant marker to start our goal, and I think that's why people use it a lot. Well, Miss Dark Rose, who was, I believe, one of my favorite lurkers. Always in the background of the stream, ready to help at any time, would show up wherever we were fighting mobs. What's up, Rose? How are you doing? Thank you for stopping by this morning. Happy New Year's to you. What do you mean you can't now? Did you switch servers? had to make a new account. What? Like, completely new account? Rose, is Rose dead? Did Rose die in 2020? Oh, God. Well, that's unfortunate. I don't like that. But the good news, my friend, is that making a new character is, though a lot of work, I kind of like the grind and the building and the doing it all again, you know? Obviously. Alexia Eve, Alexia Eva. Alexia Eva? I'm trying to figure out how I would say that. Alexia Eva. So, EOD, dude, Twitch has been doing some weird stuff this AM. I think Twitch is having a hard time with the 2021. I couldn't update my info. It has been telling me I've had 0 bitrate all morning, which is not true. Yeah, 2021 meltdown. Yeah, Twitch is having a hard time with 2021. We thought, I mean, we all knew that the second it clicked to 2021, everything would be better, right? And there would be no problems and COVID would go away and we'd all be rich and healthy and happy. But Twitch has other plans and 2021 has other plans. God, I hope that we're not sitting here talking in a month and we're like, you thought 2021 was, or 2020 was bad, you know? There's going to be the meme, you know, 2021, hold my beer, you know? Hope that isn't the case. Anyways, Happy New Year's, EOD. Thank you for jumping into chat. I hope you and the wife had a nice night last night, sir. Rose, I hope you were also safe last night. And that you maybe got to do something fun. Tech, sometimes the boring nights are the best nights, man. Sometimes. What am I doing? I've got to go to the thickets #1. Yeah, man. So I let my son play games a little bit later. We just said, you know, like let's just do something small and simple. So we're like, what do we want to eat? What's our favorite thing we would want to eat, you know? And what do we want to do? So we just kind of sat around and didn't really do much. But my wife like loves sushi, you know? Like, and there's this place in town that's like legit. It's expensive, but it's like the best sushi. So I went and got her favorite sushi roll, and then me and my son got our favorite pizza, and so we just hung out and stuff. We were gonna watch John Wick 2, but we'll probably do that tonight. Rose, I finished leveling my warrior, so now I can level my dancer. How new is your character, Rose? How new are we talking here? Like, did you just start a new character? Or when you say finished my warrior, 3 days old. Well, so you're 99 already, right, Rose? Or are you 50? Where am I going? I need to go to the thickets. I'm just joking, Rose. I know you're probably level 23 dancer. Nice. Well, what's your warrior? 50? I don't know if I have this home point. Do you guys know? Tech, where's the Baflu Thickets home point 1? Where is that, dude? Like, it says go to... I'm trying to reach the Jade Specular, you know? For my Whitegate mission. And it's saying that I don't have a home point, which surprised me a little bit. It's not on any of these areas. It's under Whitegate. Oh. Thank you, sir. I was going to say, like, when we were running around doing everything before, I really felt like I got most of the home points and survival guides because we kept running into situations where you guys or Scorn or Jinx or Ram would be somewhere and they'd be like, hurry up, D-Lo. And I used my Nexus cape a bunch. Oh, look. I'm like right at it. Yeah, well, cool. Thank you for that, dude. Hey, Rose, I have a level 50 Taru that I started named Grogu who needs to do G1. We could do G1 together sometime if you'd like. Of course, Rose, I'm sure you have an LS. But if you need anything, I'm actually in a position to help you now if you ever need anything. I'm sure you have support and friends, but I'm just offering that, you know, if you need anything. Yep. I'm going to do it after these missions. We have our little tiny small LS that you're always welcome to join, Rose. I'm gonna be playing for this next month for sure. I've committed to playing for a month and making progress and seeing what the January update brings and looking at Ambuscade for the next month and stuff like that. So over this next month, if you need anything, now I may continue to play after that, but I know I'm committing to definitely. I subbed up, so I might as well play for the month for sure. So did Scorn. He resubbed. And Ram, I think, is going to be on. So there will be people around. Where am I going? And how do I get there? So you're always welcome. You were always very helpful and supportive. You were always lurking in the back, being very creepy but helpful. Hopefully you're a Mithra. I would accept a Taru from you, Rose, but I really see you as a Mithra. Are you off EOD? Good job, Rose. Gotcha. So are you on vacay or anything, or are you... Well, I mean, I know you would have the first off, but I didn't know if you had any other days off. So you probably had just the first Saturday and Sunday off, right? It's 3 days. Because I also work for the government and I also have just 3 days off. I just don't work for your branch of the government. All right, so we are also updated as far as FF goes. We are on Whitegate mission 29, Puppet in Peril. We have a cutscene and a fight right now versus a Mamul dude. So we're gonna fight this guy in a second, the guy who's talking, or one of these dudes. So we're gonna kill him in just a sec. My chat is still messed up. It hasn't said I've had anyone in chat all morning, but I know at least 2 to 3 people have been in here. Obviously, because we're talking right now. So Twitch still isn't 100% fixed. They're definitely having an issue. Yeah, so it wouldn't let me into my creator dashboard, which lets me manage my stream info and stuff. It looks like it may be coming around right now. Oh, my bit rate's back. Good, good, good. Oh, and now it's saying we have 4 viewers. So it looks like Twitch might have pulled out of it. Yeah, it looks like we're okay. So that's good. There we go. It lets me update it now, so that's great. Cool. So, Tech, you played 14, right? Or have you only been an 11 guy? I'm piggybacking off of Rose's comment. Only been 11. I'm going to propose something, Tech, and you're going to say no. Hear me out. Just hear me out. After I see what the January update brings, and we take care of the campaign, and we make some progress, and, you know, we have a good month here on Final Fantasy 11. I was debating doing what I did for 11, which was new character 2020 and a playthrough, which we had, I think, was very successful in my opinion. Made friends, made progress, had fun, had a lot of fun actually, over like a 3-month span. It was awesome. Thinking about doing that for 14. Brand new character, 2021, Final Fantasy 14. What does it look like to be a new character, and how does it play right now? I was thinking about it. So if you ever wanted to try 14, yeah, exactly. Well, so that's the caveat. So there was some times where we did some campaigns, and we were like having a blast with the campaigns. Exactly. Totally. Um, then on the flip side, there was times where you had these windows of 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, where the campaigns were crap, and it was like, I'll just wait for a campaign, you know? So I want to see what they do with January. I want to know what the update looks like. I want to see what January's campaigns look like. Refresh. There we go. And then I'm going to make a decision. But 14 has some pretty cool stories. And I have a character on 14. And I know this is crazy, but like one of my favorite things was to craft. I like crafting on 14 a lot. And my crafters were capped. And then getting back into it late, and they keep changing the way the crafting's done. It's like messing me up. So every time I go back, I have to relearn it all, and it's hell of annoying. So I was thinking that maybe I would just make a new character and go through the whole crafting experience and show what it looks like and stuff. Because I like crafting and gathering on that game a lot. If 14's crafting and gathering was with 11's combat and gear on the fighting side, I would play it. Stormblood was okay. I personally really liked the new one. I played through the new expansion, Lightbringer? Lightbringer? What's the name of the new one, Rose? It's Lightbringer, right? Or is it... Shoot. I think it's Lightbringer. I really enjoyed it. Shadowbringers. I thought it was great. Like, I liked it a lot. So, Shadowbringers the music was really cool. I liked the music a lot in Shadowbringers. The story was easy to follow, I thought. Like, I knew what was going on the whole time. There was a couple times where I actually wanted to see where the story was going. Yeah. Shadowbringers was very well received, I think. I liked it a lot. So, and really actually listening to the dialogue and going through it rather than just letting it scroll through. Because there's something obviously to be said for... I'm an Aura Red Mage. There's something to be said for the voice acting in 14. It's pretty freaking good. All right, so let's kill this guy. I have a club on. Hilarious. Look, I have a club. Let's just... Look, I can just swing the club and kill him. Ooh, I need to get me some club weapon skills. Let's choose True Strike on him and see what happens. I mean, obviously he's not going to hurt me. He's a level 75 mob, and I'm a master red mage, so it's not like anything on any of these can hurt me. I still buff just to be safe. You never know when there's some stupid move that catches you. Oh, look at me. Look at me. Look at me. I'm stuck. What's going on here? What's going on? My guy's jacked up. Hello? I was all messed up. Oh, goodness. Oh, here we go. It is 7 o'clock. We can go fail after this mission 12 times and not get any augments. So let's make sure we do that in a moment. So it says examine the door, and then it says do the battlefield, which we did. And then after that, it's probably return to the temple or something. They want you to enter the reef via the Davuka Isle entrance for a cutscene. It says use the Davuka, or however you want to say it, Duka. Let's call it Duka Isle staging point. So we're going to go there next. That's Whitegate mission 30. So we'll be on that. Anyone doing anything fun today for New Year's? Any immediate goals or wants for today? Or is it game day? Your Lego order? What do you mean Lego order? What's this? What are these Legos you speak of, Tech? Diagon Alley. So, Mr. Tech, sir, are you a HP fan? So, dude, we love Harry Potter in this house, dude. We are big Harry Potter fans in this house. That's okay, Rose. We still love you. But you are missing out on some real enjoyment in your life if you haven't been able to really grasp the magic of HP. So we love Harry Potter so much that but it's more than watching, Rose. It's really like getting out there. Have you ever been to like Universal Studios? Oh, because of Dad. Have you ever been to Universal Studios Harry Potter World? EOD or Rose, either one of you. All right, we're done with that mission, by the way. We're going to head back to... We got to go to the reef. So I got to go to staging point. I haven't yet. So we went to Universal Studios in Florida. We flew there. We went to Disney World, but we also went to Universal Studios, and our main reason was to go to the Harry Potter world, and it is fantastic, Tech. Tech, you live so close to it, dude. You're in freaking Virginia. Isn't Virginia like... Wait, Virginia's pretty north. It's, what is it, like 12 hours from you, maybe? I don't know East Coast travel. Please forgive me. But maybe you're like... Yeah, 12 hours drive? Virginia's in, like, by D.C. somewhere. I don't know my state's placement 100% on the East Coast. I'm a West Coaster. I'm from California. I can tell you all about the West Coast, but the East Coast, I'm not sure exactly about it. We're going to go to Whitegate, and we're going to keep on our missions here. Let's head to the Isle and get our cutscene. We're going to get to a day wait. So let's head to Whitegate while we're doing this. I'm from Southern California. Nice, Rose. Like, I mean, you talking San Diego or LA area? Or are you one of those weird people who says Southern California is frickin' Stockton, which it's not? Or wait, people say Stockton's Northern California, I think is what they say. I hate how people from Southern California talk about what they think Northern California is. Because everyone from Southern California thinks Northern California is anything north of LA. Wow. I'm going to be honest with you. I've never heard of that. I've never heard of that. I'm going to look up the general area of that just because I'm darn curious. It's a little city here. Okay. Whoa, that is Border Town. You're straight up Border Town, Rose. So, is that your current town or where you're from? We're heading to the staging point to continue the missions, but we're really focused more on chat than the mission. This is just for fun. It used to be an old mining town. Can I just click on it and go, or does it make you talk to the dude still? 24 terrible augments. Of course. Of course. So yes, proceed. I was born in another town. Okay, so. Needles. Needles looks like it's got that Arizona Spanish type of buildings in there. Looks like. Ooh, you got some rivers or some lake or something. What lake is that? Looks like a nice river or lake. Is that Goose? What river is that? Oh, it's it's the Colorado River. That's the Colorado River that goes right through there. Nice reference, Tech. That's some deep Tech. I think we got some stuff in common here, buddy. Back to the Future, Harry Potter, Final Fantasy. I mean, I feel like we're pretty dialed in here. Back to the Future is one of my all-time favorite series. Harry Potter is one of my all-time favorite movies. It's up there with maybe I might call it my favorite series of all time. My favorite, multi-movie series. God, that might be hard to say, but Harry Potter's up there. And Star Wars is, God, that's tough. They're different, There's Star Wars. Sorry, this is so bright. There we go. There's Star Wars, which is a whole thing and a whole universe in itself. I can find enjoyment in Star Trek too. Tech. We must have been born at around the same time and have similar influences from our parents, and because you're basically saying what I would say about all of it. So I'm gonna back up. I'm gonna touch on Needles. Colorado River goes right through Needles, right, Rose? Also, fun fact, Rose. If you head into Southern California from the Needles area, there's the Mojave Desert, right? And there's an Air Force base in the Mojave Desert. I think there's an Air Force base. I'm like fairly certain that there's one there. Tech, you would know that too, right? I believe it's called Edwards Air Force. Yes. My great-grandpa served at Edwards Air Force Base. My great-grandma and my aunt and all of my family it lived there their whole lives because he was stationed there his whole life. And they lived in a little town called Rosamond. It's called Rosamond, and it was right outside Edwards Air Force Base. So I spent a lot of time in Rosamond and Lancaster when I was born. The Air Force Base is tiny, or the Rosamond is tiny, because Rosamond's small. Yes, Lancaster is a place that I spent a lot of time in. Yeah, Edwards is massive, right? Isn't it like it's a big deal out there? And they're out in the middle of nowhere too. Like desert. So anyways, so my roots, I was actually born in Southern California. Yep, exactly. So I was born in Southern California in a town called Thousand Oaks, actually. So down in LA. Um, and then my grandma and grandpa and like families was lived in like Lancaster and Rosamond and Mojave Desert area. So that's kind of where my roots were from for down there. So which is not very far from Needles, but it probably looks like it's still 8 or 10 hours from Needles, maybe 8 hours, 6 hours from Needles. So anyway, so yeah, so I'm from that deserty. I have some roots down in that deserty area down there also, Southern California. But now I don't live in Southern because man, Southern California is rough. Anyways, I'm going to keep pushing this. So I need to loop back around. Harry Potter. Dude, straight up tech, you've got to go down and check out Harry Potter World. It is worth your time. If you're a fan, it's worth your effort. We love Harry Potter so much that we are planning our next big vacation to the UK to go to the Harry Potter studios around London and in UK and see the places where Harry Potter is filmed. That's how big of a fan we are. We are literally, now we want to visit the UK and London anyways, but we're also going partially because Harry Potter's over there, dude. So that's where our Harry Potter loyalty lies. Big fans. Oh, it says go to the Duke Isle staging, enter the reef via the Duke Isle staging point at F9. Can be reached from the, where? Oh. It wants us to enter, hold on here. F9. F9. So it wants us to do the south and run across. We got to get here. I think it wants us to go here. If I remember correctly, we have to sneak in invis and we need to go straight south through this tunnel. I think we go through this tunnel and run in through here. So this is where we got to enter here. So let's do that. So we're going to sneak in invis because there's some stupid mobs like some Chigos or something around here. And we don't want to waste our time even though I don't think any of them can kill us. If there's any Krutab or whatever they're called out here, I should hit it up and grab a KI. Let's turn our KI on for Ambuscade V1 just to be safe. We have daily. Let's turn both of our dailies on. And let's turn the regular, let's keep the regular primer on too, because I'll only actually kill one mob, and then you can get your credit for it. Like I'm OV 1, OV 10. Ooh, 10? That's nasty. Oh, yeah. Well, come on. I gotta, oh, dude, we gotta kill this guy. This is our daily right here. So this will get our daily ambuscade, so we'll be able to jump in there if there's another opportunity. I did pay. I gave money and paid for a VD cleared and I sealed because I wanted I wanted my 5 matters or whatever to upgrade my pulse weapon since I have a. So I got those. That was something that I felt was important this month. I just wanted to knock it out. So I'm holding on to the, what are they called? The 5, these right here. The matters. And I do have my Kaja bow, which I think is also in this. So I literally just need a pulse weapon and I can finish off this bow. Wherever it is. I don't know where I put it. Where's that? Right there. Kaja bow. So I'm ready to roll. All I need is a pulse weapon and I can update that. So I did jump in there and I did the 1 round. I also wanted my free dagger. There's this dagger. It's called the Kutrub knife. It's this guy here. It's a level 1 for all jobs. I really like getting the monthly ambuscade stuff. And I also was able to get a bunch of seals. So I did do 1 run of ambuscade VD clear this month. It also gave me you know, some silver vouchers and stuff. So I don't know. I paid a little bit too much for it, but I said, screw it. Let's just do it. If I don't do any more ambuscade this month, at least I have accomplished that. All right, so let's keep pushing. We need to go through F9. We need to approach the cutter for a cutscene. It'll also give us a Periqua assault area entry permit. So that's cool. I always forget about mounting because, well, it was new the last time I came back. And even though I used it a lot, I just seemed to have forgotten some of the things that I learned. And I fell back to my old, you know, 5 years ago habits of trying to get around. So I don't think of mounting right away, which is weird. What was your starting town, Rose? If you're a Mithra, did you start in Windy? Please don't say Lastok. Anything but Lastok. That would be a disappointment. That would already start 2021 on a bad page, Rose, if we started at Bastok. Good job. I started my little Taru. I'm on mission 2-1 with my little Taru, my little Grogu. So if I'm not sure if you've done your missions yet, at least a little bit of them. But you have to get to like 2-3 or rank 3 to progress on ROV. So I'm gonna do those on my Taru at some point. Yeah, I need to do that. I'm on 2-1 with my Taru, so I need to do that. Okay, so after this, guys, we are currently on Whitegate or Treasures Missions 30. Oh, yeah. Isn't that rank 5? You're meaning that's your next, like, benchmark. Yeah. Mount, you fool. Oh, tech. So after this cutscene, we'll be on mission 31, which is Shades of Vengeance. And it says you return to the staging point, and we need to actually go through... Oh, it's another fight. Cool. We have another fight right away. That's awesome. Yeah, I have Eternity on, obviously. Eternity, where it just automatically hits the enter button. So I am kind of going through it a little quick. It's because Whitegate, the Whitegate navigation is just so Final Fantasy. Brutal. You can use an Imperial Standing to Runic Portal Pass or Assault Orders. Check the Runic Portal and enter an uncapped. So I need to go to the Runic Portal in Duca Isle. I think you have to keep... Oh, is that this fight? Is that this fight? All buffs, blah, 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 blah. Defeat at least 3 of the 10 K23H1s. Doesn't say anything in this fight about him. I'm not sure if this is the one. We're up. That is upcoming, but I don't think we're there yet. So I'm gonna warp back real quick. Let me warp back, and then we'll hit the staging point again. Let's go do our 12. We're on number 31. Let's go do our 12 augments. I'm gonna grab some water and use the restroom real quick. So give me just a moment here. I'm gonna AFK a few minutes. I'll be right back. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. What's the button where you push and then it targets NPCs or home points? It's like F something, isn't it? You push a button and it just targets it. So you can skip all the people. That's what I thought. So, but I'm here and I hit F8. Shut up. Whatever. Thank you so much. I thought it was F8. I must have hit it earlier. I'm taking a... Ooh, do I need another set of chronic feet? What are my feet doing? I have those as my refresh too. Oh, no. Divine magic, physical. Nah, I probably don't need another pair. I would pay 5 million for a Kaijar ring. Should I go see if we can go get a Kaijar ring from Omen real fast? Or should I go do my other stuff? You're going to say don't pay for it, but 5 mil feels not bad for a ring. I would pay 5 mil for it. It's in a lot of my builds. Vifa. Let's see what Vifa's got going. How you spell it? Kaishar, how do you spell it? It's not. It's not. I didn't spell that right. It's Kishar. Oh, maybe I spelled it right. I would give them 5 million for a Kaijar ring or Kaijar ring, whatever you want to say. It has been a ring that I've wanted for a long time on my last playthrough, and I never could get it. I don't think I got it. I never got it, and I've always wanted one. So let's do that. I think I would pay 20 mil for a pulse weapon too, but it's not that important to me, and that's a lot more money. I'll see if we can get the pulse when we're doing other stuff, you know? All right, let's head to Norg. I'm gonna have a hard time with my Dancer AF. Why you're gonna have a hard time with it? I've never done Dancer AF, but we are going to Norg. I have to buy the materials. Oh, Rose. We can help you with that. I can help you with that. Not we, I can. You just let me know what you need, Rose. Home point 1 is where I want to go. I have no ties to the money that's on my account at this point. Don't feel like I'm trying to save money for anything, or I'm not too worried about it, and money seemed like it was easier to make once you get back up to your high level classes. So earlier it was tough because I had so much catching up to do. Like they gave me so much crap because I didn't want to spend the money we made on, like, what was that item? Remember, everyone's giving me crap. Tech. This one, the Adamir Bonnet +1. That was like a big deal. And then the body. I made it, right? I don't see that. Did I not make the body? Maybe I never made the body. Did I really never make the body? I thought I would have. Maybe the body wasn't worth it. It wasn't the head. It was the hands. It was the hands. I made the hands probably. Yeah, these guys. Yeah, anyways. All right. Okay, gather together. Okay, I'll do the Augs later. They're ready to gather together. Okay, We'll gather together. He's still here, though. Just saying. When he warps, I'll warp. Take these hands off real quick. Let's fail real quick 12 times. Come on. View house. Mod wardrobe 3. Let's pull these hands out real fast. If he warps, I gotta warp, though. Don't want him waiting. Oh, true. This is fast. We can do this fast. Techniques. 12 times. Let's go. Refresh 2. Can we have it, please? Nope. Nope. 0 for 1. 0 for 2. Holy jeez. Look how much is on that. No refresh, but a lot of other things that I just don't think matter. Refresh. We need refresh plus 2. Give us refresh 2. Come on. Give us refresh 2. Just be kind and just give it to us. Come on. Refresh 2. Let's go. Oh, he warped. I gotta get going. Refresh 1 is still what we got. We're trying to get a sneak in and refresh 2 real fast. It's not being kind to us. One more. Nope. We're sticking with our refresh plus 1. That's okay. Exit out of here. No, we're done. Put that back in mod wardrobe 3 and let's get out of here. It put them on because I just budged. I budged just a little bit. View house. Mod wardrobe 3. Boom, they're back in there. We're safe to go. Let's haul out of here. Oh, wait. I don't want to be on my red mage. I want to be in my thief. I'm trying to finish thief cards. View house. Case. I have 38 thief cards, and I was trying to get to 50. So let's change the thief real fast, and let's steal some free cards out here. Change job, main job. Let's go thief dancer. I'm going to go thief ninja. And the reason there I'm going to go thief ninja. No. I'm going to go thief dancer for steps. For abilities. Alright, now let's holla. Macros. Edit macros. Thief. So we got style lock going. Hopefully it hollas us now. There we go. We got our thief. We're heading to holla. Don't want to make people wait too long. I'm probably the last person there, which isn't good. You don't want to be the last person. When you're doing stuff, you want to be the second to last person. Or the first. Alright, so we're headed there right now. Let's get in there so they can queue up. People's time is important. You should respect other people's time on MMOs. Probably shouldn't have finished those last few. Probably was only about 30 seconds though. But the issue was I hadn't job changed, and that caused another minute. So making 6 or 7 people wait a few minutes for you on an MMO sometimes sucks. Though I think 11 people kind of expect it. Okay, so we're just gonna go to 10. Make sure we have a canteen. Always check your canteens. Don't want to be that guy who they say, let's enter, and then you're like, why can't we enter? You know? I want a mystical canteen. Alright, I already got one. And I can do it 3 more times. So technically we got 4 Omen runs available to us. That's why when I see these shouts for items that I don't mind paying for at a reasonable price, an Omen is that when you have 4 tags, if you go and you can get a few cards out of that, especially during a job campaign, you're not really losing anything, you know? Furthermore, I'm not mastered, so I'm going to turn on capacity mode. and get a few job points after this. Now, I am capped on merits, but that's fine. I don't have anything to spend merits on. All right, so we got our capacity points on. Wait. It says wait. Okay, I need a silver brocade wolf felt moblin weave. Well, Rose, whatever you need help with after I'm done with this, let me know. I can do my dailies. Oh wait, I did most of them. I can do my my little my dial, and I can head to the age because they're right next to each other. So if you got time, I can come help you with that. Helping friends is what Final Fantasy XI is about, right? Help your peeps out, help your community out. If anyone is a new player and you come to Asura and you need help with something, let me know. I have no major agenda on this game. I am completely flexible. The only thing that I want to do right now is finish my Whitegate missions. It's my only city I haven't finished. So let me know and we can help. I can help, we can help. And together, there was a good tweet on Twitter, and they said, the bar is real low, 2021. That's good. I like that. That's a great tweet. I actually really like that. It's true. I mean, how low is the bar for this year being a positive year or not? You know? That's funny. One year ago today, I ran on January 1st because my goal was to run 52 miles in the year. Stick to 1 mile a week for the whole year. And I know that sounds like a really low goal, like really low, but for the entire year of 2019, I looked up how much I ran, and I only came up with like 30 tracked runs on my fitness tracker or phone where I ran more than 1 mile in 2019. 30 miles in 2019. So 30 miles in 2019 is what I ran. So I started on January 1st of 2020. I was like, I'm going to run 52 miles. And it seems really simple. It seems easy. Should be able to do that in a few weeks, right? Well, you got to hold on, let me make sure I can do this. Blah blah blah. Please check it. I'm good. I have a canteen. I'm good. Um so I started January, and on the first day of January I ran 1.3 miles as my starting January run, just to start off. I hadn't run in a long time. My goal was 52, and it was going to take care of my first week on the first day of the year, right? Well, I ended up running 85 miles in 2020. So I ran 85 miles in 2020. So I met my goal. So this year, I'm like, you know what? What stopped me from running? We had some bad fires in the area. We had bad heat, and then we had rain. So we had bad weather or bad outside conditions. And I was like, I'm going to fix that. So we bought a treadmill. So this year, I'm going to make sure I double my goal. My goal for 2021 is 104 miles. Now, people who are runners are like, that's cakewalk. But I'll tell you what, you have to be diligent to get to 104 miles. You have to try. That's 2 miles a week for the whole year. That's what I'm going to attempt to do. 2 miles a week for the whole year. I want to do it. I'm going to do it. And with a treadmill and a new fitness tracker that I got, my Garmin, I'm going to accomplish that goal. So I doubled my goal from 2020. Plus, if you think about it, like, who had like goals messed up in 2020? Who had vacations, outside stuff, being able to go out of the house messed up in 2020? I feel like most of us did. So I'm going to do it. And I'm going to stay ahead of my pace is what I plan to do. So today it was 1.3 miles. So today all I got to do is run 2 miles. 2 miles on January 1st, and I set myself up on a really, really nice pace. Oh, there's another YouTuber doing the Wing server. That's cool. Hurry up and wait. What's up? What's going on, Ara? I had a goal to Boston qualify this year, but all the races were canceled. So that's a big goal. Are you talking about the Boston Marathon? You were going to try to qualify for the Boston Marathon? That's a huge goal, dude. That's a huge goal. So I want to run. So the most I ran at one time, there was one day I ran 6 miles, which is a 10K. So that's awesome. So I think I want to be able to get back where I can run 6 miles at my best time this year. That would be pretty cool. Definitely want to nail a best 5K because 5K is only 3 miles. And when you're running, once you've ran a few times, like 2 and 3 miles is not a big deal. 3 miles is where it's like you're actually doing something. So, and then anything over that, you start, I felt like I was actually running, like 4 or 5, 6. So I ran 6 miles once. I think my best 6 mile time was I averaged just about 9 minutes a mile. So I think if I remember correctly, I did 6 miles in 54 minutes or something. 55 minutes. I think it was like a 9-10 average. So that's my personal best is a 10K in about 54 minutes. And I had never run before this year. This is the only time I've ever run. So it's you know what I like about running? I'm not sure how you feel, Ara. You must be a hardcore runner if you're going to try to qualify for a marathon. But from a novice runner's perspective, I feel strong. Like I just feel strong all day. Your legs never get tired, and when you walk up stairs or hills, it's easy. So we have a lot of mountains up here in Northern California, and one of the mountains within driving range is one called Lassen National Park. And we climbed Lassen National Park to the peak, right? There's trails, so it's not like I was scaling the mountain. There's trails and stuff. And when I was running this summer, what happened was I noticed that when we went up to do the climb to the peak, which is it's still pretty strenuous climb. My recollection, the one time I had done it in my life, was my legs were really tired and it was terrible. But I'll tell you what, when you run and you're getting like running like I had just run my 6 miles like a few days prior and I was recovered. Like, it was easy to climb a mountain when you're running, and I felt strong and I felt like capable. And so I would just recommend anyone try to go out and run a mile and then maybe try to run 2 miles. And remember that you don't have to do it at anyone's pace or anyone's time, or even don't even set yourself a goal. Let yourself accomplish it when you do it. Like, when you get there, you get there, you know, because you feel strong, you feel capable, your body feels good. It's really good for your core. I don't know. I'm not worried about the weight. I'm worried about feeling strong and capable and good. And so that's what we're trying to accomplish. So in a few hours here, we'll head out and we'll go walk, jog, run at least 2 miles to start the year. I really recommend everyone take 30 minutes and go walk around your block or down the street and do that too. It's good for you. We got some thief cards, so that's good. Those are free. It's a bonus to getting to the objective you're trying to get to. That's my little rant on running. I'm not sure about how you feel, Ara, but like I said, I just feel good when I run, man. Or lady. I think you're a guy. Not trying to assume. So does anyone here in chat? There's a few of you guys here. Is there anyone who has any goals you want to share for 2021? Maybe it's as simple as I'm going to travel somewhere. Maybe it's I'm going to not get stressed out. Maybe it's, I mean, exercise is always an easy one, right? Especially coming off the winter. But what do you guys got? Somebody's got to have something. And there's definitely at least 5 to 12 people in here. I think there's 11. Someone's got a goal. Should be able to get another job card in a moment too. How about spend more time exercising than I'm staying home? Spend more time exercising a day than on social media. EOD. That would be great, dude. Family is so important, dude. So important. Especially at our age when we're... hey, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Appreciate it, man. Or lady. Rona kept us from doing a lot of things this year, and I don't want Rona to dictate our life as much as I did in 2020. Now, we're still cautious. We're still following the rules. Like, be safe, you know, be, courteous to other people. But at the end of the day, we got to live our lives. And so we can do it within reason this year. There's vaccinations coming out. Dude, work in retail. I got some stuff about work in retail. Is this my mob I'm looking for? What mob am I looking for? Hold on. I'm going to get to the chat in just a moment. Let me just check on the mob. Glassy Gorger. What's my mob? FFXI. Glassy Gorger drops the... Oh, this is my mob for the ring. Come on. Come on, ring. Come on, ring. Let's go. Sweet. All right, so let's watch them kill this mob. Anyways, back to chat. Rose, you're staying home. Rose, you got to have something going on this year. I hope, EOD, I hope we can travel, dude. I want to go to Disneyland. I want to go to Disneyland. I want to go to Disneyland in 2021. I miss Disneyland. I want to go. That's something that I want to do. That's it. That's my second goal. So I got to get healthy, get strong, get yourself right, mentally and physically. Go to Disneyland. So, is it Atronic? I'm not sure how you say the name, but thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. So regarding retail, man or lady, I worked retail. So I had a job for like 12 years where I was in the financial institution. And after that, I ended up in retail. Did I get it? Did I get it? Oh, boo. Darn. I don't need a strap. Is that strap better than what I had? Give me 1 sec here. And I'm going to pay attention to Final Fantasy for a second. And then I would really like to address the retail thing. Free card. So what strap am I using for my two-handed mage? Utu grip for... I use Enfeebling Magic 5, Magic Accuracy 5. What's that strap looking like? That's Magic Accuracy 10. That is better than... That's the best strap, but I don't use a lot of staffs. And I don't want to pay $2 million for something I'm not really after. So I'm going to pass that because they're lauding that. And I'm going to pass that out of respect. Yeah, and I don't want that. So I'm going to pass this too. I don't want that. Don't want to pay for that. Maybe $1 million. I don't know if I'd pay $1 million for it. I don't know if it shows up in any of my guides. So I'm gonna pass everything here. There we go. Let's go get close to that. Hopefully there's another run. Okay, so back to the retail thing. I had a job for 12 years. Where'd they go? And where the hell did they go? Are they down here? Yeah, they are. I had a job for 12 years, and after my job of 12 years, I kind of restarted what I was doing and kind of started fresh and had to like redo it all. So at like 30 years old, I went back to school and I was going to get my get my degree in like computer science. And so we started the process of getting that. Well, here's the point of the story. I got a job at retail. Dick's Sporting Goods. So retail is an interesting beast. The schedule of retail is horrendous. I'm not sure if any of you all worked retail, but working retail, the schedule is horrendous. They purposely don't give you a consistent schedule, and I don't know why. They refuse to give you a reasonable, consistent schedule, even if they have coverage. Absolutely insanity. It was insane. The hours they ask you to work and the lack of care from most employees, from half of the employees, makes working retail miserable. And you also have to bend over backwards for the customers, and there's a bunch of stupid rules in California. Like, if someone comes into a store in California, this is stupid. This is so dumb. We had a dude come in, right? And I'm going to raise my mic up a little bit. Just because I'm sitting here talking, I'm not actually even playing. Hold on. All right, that's better. So here's the deal. This story just pisses me off to this day. Are they going to fight Kin? Are they really going to do this? I think they're fighting Kin. So here's the thing. I'm just going to stand here. We're just watching, guys. We're just watching and chatting. That's all we're doing. Talking 2021. So I'm working retail, right? Working Dick's Sporting Goods, and Dick's Sporting Goods sells YouTube GoPros. And like the good GoPros, like 4K GoPro and all that, right? They're like $500. And they're in these like displays, you know, like GoPro sends you displays. And so this dude, hella shady guy, came in. We used to, we'd talk on the mics and like, hey, this guy's shady. Just keep an eye on him, or make sure you check with that guy, make sure he's good, or, stuff like that. Dude comes in, super shady. goes where the GoPros, and he's like looking at him, and he's like pulling them out, like looking behind him, and looking at like the wires they're connected with and stuff, because they have like the little security wires, And so dude's looking at him, and he's going through all of them, and he's like looking around, hella shady. So we're kind of doing walk-bys. You can't like hover because it's like harassment and stuff. You have to kind of be respectful, kind of. And we got more thief cards. How many thief cards do we got? We got 4 free cards. That's fine. So we're watching this dude, and he's looking at the GoPros, and he's like picking them up and stuff. And we checked with him a few times. He didn't want to talk to us. He was like, no, we're good. No. And he was like hella shady. So we're watching him, right? And he's like, you can see him doing something with the GoPro. He has it in his hand. He's like trying to get it out. We're watching him from a bit away. He's trying to cut the wire off the back of the GoPro. He's trying to cut the wire to steal the GoPro. And so we're like, hey, dude, I think he's trying to steal those GoPros. Head over there, right? And this is Dick Sporting Goods, working retail in California. And so we kind of go over there and we're like, hey, what's going on, man? You need help with those? What can we do to help you? Are you? And he he scrambles, puts them down, and he's like, no, and he leaves, right? So the dude leaves. No big deal. So we go over there, and the wire is like there's a plastic surrounding a metal wire. It's one of those, and the plastic is cut, but the wire's not cut. So we didn't think much of it, and we're like, dude, try to steal GoPro, but luckily we have like security, so it didn't steal it. All right, so here's where it gets good. Dude comes back, and we're like, hey, shady guy's back that's trying to steal the GoPros. So he walks straight into the GoPros, walks over, pulls out a freaking like wire cutter, big old, I think he had scissors or a knife before, maybe that pocket knife. Straight up wire cutters. We see him with wire cutters. There's 2 of us there. He freaking cuts it, grabs the GoPros, and turns around out the door. All right, so he starts running. So dudes, hold on 1 second here. Let's see what's happening here. Kin's at 74. All right, we got time. Dude's running out the door with freaking GoPro in his hand. And there was a person like at the cash register, and then I was kind of in the middle aisle, and then there was somebody off on the other side. So we had kind of 3 people kind of around him. And they're like, hey, sir, stop, because we're like, stop. So everyone's like paying attention. There's like 3 people watching. So dude's running. As he approaches the doors, he's running really fast. The doors don't open, right? The doors don't open because he's running into them. He runs into the doors, and our employee is chasing after him. And our employee runs and grabs him, and they kind of tackles him, and they fall into the doors, and the doors are breakaway. So I don't know if you know about retail doors, but they do have a kind of a breakaway emergency deal where they break away. Exactly. And this is where I'm going, and this is why I think it's stupid, and it's my epitome of how stupid retail in California is. So the doors bust open, and they fall to the ground, and the dude falls to the ground and is on our in our opening area. So a few other people come, and we're like, hey man, and one of the employees picks up the GoPro, and then the dude he's on the ground, and our other employee holds him down, and we called the cops, right? So the manager comes out, and he's like, what the hell's going on? And he gets the whole story. So the cops show up, and they said, you can't hold him down. And so they took him, and they talked to him. But here's the tricky part. Ready? He didn't actually steal anything because he dropped it as he went through the door. And the employee who tackled him got fired because you can't tackle an employee. And you can't tackle somebody. It's against the law. So, dude gets fired. Dude who stole it gets off clean. No charges. He never stole anything. He never left the store with a product. True story. Never left the store with a product, so he doesn't get in trouble. And our employee got fired. Our employee got fired from stopping somebody from stealing a $500 item. He got fired, and they said that they could have charges pressed against him. It's insanity. The rules are so insane. Like, Why would that be something that should ever happen in the world? Anyways, retail is insane. People bring back things all the time that are like, people would get shoes, boots, wear them, go out, get them in mud, run in the mud, brand new shoes, totally, and bring them back and say they didn't feel good when they ran. Like, you don't run them through mud. Why don't you walk around your house first? So anyways, generally speaking, I just was so disappointed in retail. I have a lot of empathy for anyone who works retail because retail is terrible. Thank you so much for the follow. Hey, I appreciate it. Maybe I should tell more retail stories or something. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it is a California thing, but it's terrible. You cannot stop somebody from stealing in California. You have to be trained to stop them from stealing, and none of us were trained. So you cannot stop them. You have to let them go. Our Safeway here, our Safeway will not stop you from stealing something. You can walk in, take anything you want from our Safeway. There's this one Safeway in our downtown area, and you can walk out, and they won't do anything about it. They let you go. They will not stop you. You can just take whatever you want from Safeway because they don't want to be sued over a $5 sandwich. Freaking insane. Retail is stupid in California. So he works at a grocery store. I'm not sure which one you work at, but the Safeway in my town will not stop you from stealing things. So the laws in California and in retail are terrible. The schedule for retail is terrible. The hours they ask you to work, like, it's terrible. Walmart has the same policy. They won't stop you unless it's over $500. This was a $500 GoPro like 7 years ago. Like, this was not just some small item. It wasn't a $20 granola bar or baseball cards. It was legit. Like, it was a big deal, you know? $500. The employee should have been rewarded and should have got an award and a round of applause from all the employees, not fired. Dude, this 20-year-old kid got fired for and almost charged with assault. 20-year-old kid trying to do the right thing. You know, props to his parents for raising him right. I'm passing all this stuff. $5 ring. Do I need an Illibrat ring for any reason? Do I need that ring for any reason, EOD? I don't think I want to. Do I want to pay $5 mil for it? Illibrat ring. What would I use an Illibrat ring for? ILLA. Do I have one? I don't have one. It's a good ring. For $5 mil, should I buy that ring? What do you guys think? $5 mil for the ring? Offer $4 mil? Where's the guy? Oh, Crowbar's gonna go for it. We're gonna let him go. We're gonna walk away. He paid $5 mil. I was gonna offer 3 and see what they said. We're gonna pass. So let's pass on it and move on. So good. That takes that out of our. Let's hopefully they go on another run and we can get more free cards or potentially the ring we came for. If they don't go on a run, we got to go ahead and do our dailies and go from there. Oh, thanks for someone liked the tweet. Danny Damage. Whoever Danny Damage is on Twitter, thank you so much. You're always a big supporter of my Twitch Final Fantasy streaming. So whoever Danny Damage is, thank you so much. You're always like all my tweets, and I'm assuming you've stopped in here sometime. So thank you guys so much for that. And I appreciate the follows. My goal for this stream was to get back to about 125 followers since I mainly do Final Fantasy 11. In the future, thank you, everyone. Thank you. That's too bad. See you again. Another one? N key? What's the thing? It used to be N key. Oh, well. They're disbanding. So it was one run. All good. They are stopping. So that's okay. So remember, whenever you finish Omen, please make sure you go and get another canteen. So here's what we're doing, guys. we're going to keep playing Final Fantasy 11. We're going to see what the January campaigns and update brings. We're going to see what kind of progress we can make on our main character. There's an inkling in me that thinks maybe I might want to stream Final Fantasy 14 from start to finish as a brand new character with nothing at all, starting brand new and fresh. Not yet, but that is something that I'm thinking as my next venture. I started this 6 months ago as a brand new character with nothing, deleted with nothing, 0, 0, 0, 0. And I want to see in 2020 what Final Fantasy 11 can bring. And I'll tell you what, it can bring a lot of enjoyment and a lot of cool friendships and stuff. So I'm thinking I may do that with 14 in the future. So just keep that in mind. If you're interested in that, throw me a follow, and you can watch the journey if we go ahead and do that. So with that being said, let's warp back and go help Rose out. Rose, what do you need? Can I help? And where are you if you need help? Are you playing Thipribon? You playing FF11, man? Or lady? Who here is anyone here on Asura? Is anyone new? Does anyone need help with anything? I'm literally wide open and can do whatever we need to do, and I'm willing to help if anyone needs it. So, anyone on the stream, Twitch, YouTube, thank you so much for watching our Final Fantasy XI New Year stream. Let me know if you guys need anything at all. I'm at Quiffin Island H8. And another link show. All right. Let's go buy Rose the things she needs to keep progressing. So we are going to head to Juneau, and we're going to go to Lower Juneau, and we're going to go purchase these items to help Rose out. Final Fantasy XI is about helping other people. Thank you so much, Booma. I appreciate it. Looks like you play. You must play. You got FFXI in the name. Do you? What server are you on? Oh, are we at 120? That's awesome, guys. I never thought I would have 100 people following Final Fantasy XI. So to have 120 people following Final Fantasy XI is pretty awesome. So I just want to say thank you so much and Happy New Year to everybody. And let's all kick some ass this year and make it worthwhile, you know? All right. Hey, Ragnarok. Awesome, dude. Well, welcome, and thank you so much for the follow. And thank you for popping in the stream, man. I appreciate it. I really do. Anyone who pops in and wants to chat or talk about Final Fantasy XI or watch it or support Final Fantasy XI, I appreciate 100%. We're going to do our daily turns real quick. Let's open our daily boxes. So we have your Adeline dial. Remember to do those. And remember to go get your 12 failures out of the way for your dark matter augments. Those are super important. Dusk slit stones +1. I've gotten like stones with everything. Open box for profit. All right. So we're going to go help Rose in a moment. One more. And cursed leggings. All right, so we're done with that. Let's find these items. She needs a silver brocade. What's a silver brocade under? Super duper fast. Support non-bot RMT players. Look at this. Sandoria PL, do you need it? Esha Zaita, 1 to 99, 2 mil. Super duper fast. Support non-bot RMT players. That's funny. Hey. Thank you so much for following. Wait, also new daily in Relude until the 15th. Whoa. What do you mean new daily in Relude? What do you got there, Morg? What do you mean? I don't want to miss out on something. Thank you for the follow so much. We're up to 121 followers on Final Fantasy 11. That is dope. All right, let's get these. So we're going to go to Clothcraft and look for the silver brocade. So that is going to be under materials and Clothcraft. How much money are we talking here? Are you trying to... Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold up. Selling 2 New Year's items per day. Hey, if anyone's on, make sure to get that. Silver brocade. Let's get a silver brocade. 65,000. Rose, I'm going to be bankrupt. All right. Let's get this. So, let's see. 65K. Where can I get one? Can I go get one of these somewhere? Can I just go kill mob? Let's just buy it. Let's just buy it. 65,000. At the low price of 2021 each. Interesting. I'm going to go check that out next. Let's get Rose these items and let's go check out these New Year's items. So we got the one item. We need a wolf felt, which is probably under leather crafting. Wolf. Nope, it's under cloth crafting, isn't it? Rose, where's this other item? Wolf felt. Is this under clothing again? Yep. Wolf felt here. 130,000 for a wolf felt, guys. What is going on? I don't even know what this item is. So we are going to go to this Relude Gardens and check out this thing next. So looks like we're having to pay 130,000 for this. This feels expensive, Rose. What have you gotten me into? Hold on. Wolf felt. Wolf felt is a cloth crafting item for Oh, it's your dancer AF. It's only crafted. So that's what the issue is. All right, fair enough. Fair enough, Rose. Let's do it. 130K, here we go. You buy it. And the last item is a moblin weave. Is that also cloth crafting? I don't see it. It's under, what is under leather or something? Moblin weave. It's somewhere else. What is moblin weave? Wait. Yeah, it's under moblin weave. Did I miss it? It's right here. I did miss it. My bad. That is 130,000 also. Wow. They're getting you on that AF, aren't they, guys? Really getting you. So a moblin weave is a rare drop from... Oh, yeah, we're buying it. We're not going to go do a BCNM for one freaking item. Man, they really got these things cranked up, though, didn't they? Kado. Kado. Kado is here, everybody. Happy New Year's, Kado. Thank you so much for stopping by, buddy. Buddy, old pal. Did I buy it or not? I'm not paying attention. Did I buy it? No, I did not. I missed it for 130. Happy New Year to everybody who's here. Hope everyone had a nice, safe holiday. And we're ready to kick some ass in 2021. 2020 is dead. And 2021 has a very, very, very low bar. It won't take much for this year to be better than last year. Ooh, send some over here, man. How long do you got a cold box, and can you just ship it on over? Are you in California? If so, I'm down. Send it up here. All right, I got your items, Rose. Now I'm hungry. Thanks a lot, Cadeau. Damn it. I'm starving. All right. Rose is probably out in Quiffham Island still, somewhere, lurking around. So our good friend Rose. How did you know that was the character name? Oh, because that's the name on here too. Gotcha. I thought that was the in-game name. I didn't really realize that the EVA was on the end of your name on the Twitch as well as your character until just now. So, who doesn't know Rose? Rose has been around lurking for a long time. Let's go to home point 1. Some dude. Okay, he's looking at our stuff. Lurking on the stream. We'd go fight stuff back when we played, 5 or 6 months ago. We'd go kill it really have a really good clear memory of us fighting like the wanted bird, the big bird in outside of the crawler's nest, and we'd be fighting it, and I would turn my camera a little like this, and I'd be like, wait a minute, and see where Aru is, and then Rose would be standing there like lurking in the background. So it's like the 2080 Ti Strix. That's who we were fighting, the Strix. Yeah. Very clear. You would hide behind trees or something. So you said you are at H8. So you are H8. All right, you're this way. I'm on Thief, so let's go ahead and flee. All right. Let's meet up, Rose. Meet up. And get you some stuff. Whoa, what in the world is happening? Look at this. Something's going down. They're a rancher, and we got buffalo running around. Are you in here? Killing some monsters. And where are you at, Rose? H8. Should be right here. That's you, right there. There's our friend Rose. Big supporter. All right. Take some. Oh, let me make a link shelf for you just so you have it as a secondary one in case people are in here ever. Every once in a while, there's a few of us in here. All right. So you want this and that and that. And that. And that. There you go. Should be all set up with a nice little bump there. So thank you, Rose, so much. Appreciate it. Good luck on your travels. Let me know the next thing you need. We can help. All right. So we got that. Got Rose taken care of for the time being. Let me look at what I had on. Oh, let's go back to Whitegate missions. We are working on Whitegate missions. What was it on? We are on mission. We are on Whitegate. If anyone else needs any help, does anyone in here on Asura need any help with anything at all? If you do, let me know before we head back to our Whitegate missions. Anything at all. If not, I'm going to just go ahead and work on the prevalence of pirates. Oh! Relude, thank you, Morg. Thank you so much. I need you guys to continue to help out with those tips. If Cap was here, he would tell you that there's so much I'm thinking about that I have ADD and I need help staying on task. So thank you, Morg. Let's go to Relude Gardens, guys, and check out this item we can get. 2021 item or something. Ooh, we got some worn. Let's see. What are these two? We have Dusk Slit Stones +1. How much do those sell for nowadays? 5K? I remember when these stones were like really, really, really expensive. These are Dusk Slit +1. Dusk Slit stones sell for about, they're only about like 1,000 or 2,000 a pop. So I'm gonna put all, I want these stones kind of gone. So we're gonna lower these so they're all 1,999. If anyone needs stones, let me know. I'm stacking them on my character for the time being. And I'm gonna lower the prices to make them very, very affordable for anyone who wants them. All right, let's go check it out. This is to figure out what's going on in Relude Gardens, guys. What's this item? I know nothing about it. Morg is telling us, hey, Tuval. Tuvi? I can't see if that's an L. Tuvia. Sorry. It's the exclamation point looks like an L. Thank you so much for the follow. I apologize for butchering your name about 3 times in a row there. I'm never going to claim to be someone who can pronunciate the words of the Final Fantasy stuff very well. But I can tell you for sure that the way Bastok is meant to be said is Bastuk. That's really what it's called. I'm just saying. I get Bastok. I've been saying it all my life. But it's Bastuk according to some of the cinematics from and streams from the devs. So just saying. All right, where are we going here? Where are we going, guys? Where are we going? He says that we want to talk to Chuckaroon in Relude Gardens. Let's search for, oh, there he is. Is that him? What's this guy doing? All right, so apparently you can go to this guy here and talk. Look at this little guy. It's that little this little guy. Let's look at him. Let's get a good look at him. We got this little guy. I mean, it's almost cute, but also not at all. I mean, we're not talking Baby Yoda here, guys. Oh, someone's using those things. Hold on. View house. Also, remember to use your Mula and your Mugruity. I got him as a trust. Did you actually snag the name Grogu? I did get the name Grogu on Asura. Somehow, we made a small Taru named Grogu. I don't know how that was available, but we got it. So that was kind of cool. And just out of that alone, I felt like I wanted to make a cute little Taru. You know what I mean? Yeah, I just got it. I mean, we finished season 2 of The Mandalorian and we got it. How is that possible? Hold on. Guys. Gals. If you haven't watched The Mandalorian yet, please go watch The Mandalorian. It's freaking awesome. Season 1 is okay. It's solid. It's a setup. They're building the world for you and getting you connected to the characters. EOD's like, talk to the dude! For God's sake! Season 2 of The Mandalorian is spectacular. It's amazing. I loved watching the episodes, and they got better as it went on. And of course, everybody knows it ends with a bang. Please don't spoil it for other people. But if you haven't watched The Mandalorian, go watch The Mandalorian. Cobra Kai comes out. Did Cobra Kai come out today? Hold on. EOD's going to kill me. He's going to unfollow and ban me. Cobra Kai Season 3. Does it come out today? I think Cobra Kai came out today, guys. Snape kills Dumbledore on Tatooine. God damn it, Ninja. Gosh, dang it. Scorn is awake, everybody. He's awake. We can all relax. We were worried. We had called the authorities to check on him. He's okay. Obviously didn't drink too much last night, so that's good. We can be thankful for that. Scorn, welcome to the party. Thanks for hanging out. All right, so Cobra Kai comes out today, guys. Cobra Kai and The Mandalorian. That's 3 seasons of Cobra Kai, 2 seasons of Mandalorian. You got 5 killer seasons to watch. And if I remember correctly, the first half of Vikings, I was up till 4 a.m. playing COD. Did Jinx hit the tequila again last night? I remember, if I remember correctly, she hit the tequila a few times and it caused some problems. We were sober and boring. Hey, sober and boring's okay. Sober and boring is okay. All right, let's talk to this guy, or EOD's going to freak out. So, apparently you can come talk to Charoon. And he says, Happy New Year's. And he gives you a Charoon's grab bag with a special grab bag containing a plethora of gifts. Interesting. Now, EOD, you're going to have to run and buy this, right? To purchase this, it's 2021 gil. Well done, FF11. Nice little thing there. 2021. This event gives you a trust. Maybe you get something special, he says. So we got that. Oh, you get... Oh, shoot. You only get one or the other. Wait. But you cannot open pouch yourself. Only friend can. Must be a mysterious mogul. Wait. There's a glitch in the text. You can buy both. Oh, okay. Guys, don't be fooled by the text. I don't know if this event gives you a trust. Guys, there is a gift. You can get both of them. Don't be tricked by the text. Come buy your gifts. Get your free gifts from Relude Gardens right here. All right, can we open them or do we have to give them to somebody? Let's try to open them up. Ready? Grab bag. You can open it, even though I swear it said you couldn't. I got a Pluton coffer. Pluton. That was by far my favorite thing that Jinx did, Scorn, was she said Plutons. And then she said, and Galacas. All right, let's see how much is in this coffer. All right, Susaroon's gift. Let's open Susaroon's gift to see what's going on here. Susaron's gift is giving us... What is that? What's an impaction spheres? No freaking clue what that is, guys. No clue. What is it? A sphere imbued with the power of impaction. Is this the Galacus? Galacus, yeah. These are those spheres that people sell, aren't they? Crafting item. Well, hey, we got free stuff, and it looks like you can do it every day. Come get your free stuff. Gotcha. Come get your free stuff. Use your Moogle money. Use your Moogle moolahs and your Moogle gratuity. Get your free stuff. Do your daily 12 failures. Scorn, are you logging on to do your... Yeah, free for 2020. Come on, 2,000 gil. Come on. Wow, that guy's not even using Windor. That's terrible. I bet you Scoring's logging on. to take care of his daily failures. Curb Your Enthusiasm. Never got into Curb Your Enthusiasm. I got 4,200 gil there, so that pays for both of these. Do you find it odd that I just got $4,200 from a Moogle bag that is the exact same cost as the 2 items I just bought? Great. Close. I know it's 2,100. Still made a profit. I'm just saying. They're hooking you up. They're taking care of you. So I never got into Curb Your Enthusiasm, but a lot of people say it's really funny. It's something that it's on the back burner. I've always thought about doing, but I never have. I did like the early seasons of Arrested Development, however, which I think is made by I think Larry David is the creator of both, maybe? Am I misremembering that? Or Larry David did Seinfeld or something? I'm messing this up, aren't I? All right. Move around. Okay, that's gone. Larry David created Seinfeld, yes. And then he has his own show called Curb Your Enthusiasm. Who was the creator of Arrested Development? I felt like Larry David had a part in that. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, no. That was Michael Hurwitz. Yeah, that's a different guy. Yeah, Larry David did Seinfeld, and then he did Curb Your Enthusiasm. That's where he gets his deal. I love that dry humor crap. I just love it. Just like super dry stuff. I like stuff that they're not trying to make you laugh. They make you laugh because you know why it's funny. I hate shows that are forced to laughter. Like, I watched that show. Have you guys seen? It's that cartoon on Netflix that's super inappropriate and talks about puberty. Does anyone see that one? What's that called? Super inappropriate, total cartoon, semi-new. I did not like that. I feel like they were trying to make you laugh, and I hate when it shows like they're trying so big mouth. It's Big Mouth. I was like, what the hell am I watching? Like, the only inappropriate cartoon I would be interested in watching would probably be like a Family Guy. I think some of those old episodes of Family Guy are classic. Simpsons aren't that funny, but it's like tradition to watch it or whatever. And South Park. Some people really like South Park. I myself am not a giant South Park fan. Maybe I should revisit it and see how would I feel about it. I think some of the early stuff was pretty good. I watched it when it first came out. Of course you watch it. We were young and it was like a big deal. But overall, inappropriate cartoons and me don't get along that well. I've heard Archer is good. I have a problem watching cartoons generally. Like, I just can't get myself into them. All right, we are up to, we almost got our 50 thief cards. We need to get our thief cards to 50 so we can upgrade our body. 6 more. 1 more thief run, guys. 1 more Omen thief run and we're there. Cadeau. So, I mean, dude, when I was little, Looney Tunes were it, dude. You know what I mean? Looney Tunes were it. But I'm gonna say I haven't found an. Oh, look! I got 99 Plutons. Do I have any other Plutons? I have 86 Plutons in my case. So in here I have 86. I'll put another stack in there. So I haven't found an anime that I can get into. I'm gonna say that. I'm not like against anime, and a lot of people are very, very for animes. But I haven't found an anime that I can get into. My son loves The Last Airbender, is it? Or is it Avatar? What's the guy with Doku? What's his name? What's the Airbender guy? The Airbender guy, and there's a guy named Doku in it or something? Or it's the same thing. I'm saying the same thing. Sorry. Avatar. Okay. My son, who's 11, thinks that's one of the best shows ever. He watched the whole thing. He couldn't stop watching it. He loved it. Loved it. And then he started watching another one now. Everybody who I talk to says it says Avatar: The Last Airbender is really, really, really good show. So that is an anime that I don't really... That's one I thought about watching, but I haven't watched it yet. I tried to watch Castlevania, and I watched the first episode, and it was okay, but I didn't feel like... I don't know. I didn't feel super into it, after an episode. I probably should have given it more time. He's watching something else now. What is he watching? Scorin, you don't strike me as an anime guy from what we've talked about. Avatar: The Last Airbender is the first series. I'm logging into my son's Netflix right now. I'll tell you. He watches this other one. I thought I was doing the right thing. Mute that. Oh my God, Cobra Kai is available. I cannot wait to watch Cobra Kai today. He watched The Last Airbender every single episode. Like, loved it. What's the other one? Right now he's watching Naruto. Yeah, he's watching Naruto right now. 41 Dancer Rose, let's go. So Castlevania and Avatar are American series, but I have the anime production behind it. Gotcha. But have the anime production behind it. Your stream buffering is a bit... Your stream buffering, interesting. Let me take a peek. Let me reset it. Let's see if that helps. Give it a sec here. Okay. Should be fine, I hope, in a few seconds if it hasn't already cleared up. Sorry, I was trying to address that because I don't want poor stream quality. What were we doing? What the hell are we doing? And what's my email I'm getting now? All right, good. So we're doing our missions. We're doing missions. So let's head down and warp and do our mission, and hopefully the stream clears up. My bitrate is a bit lower than I would expect. I wonder why my bitrate's so low. Let me warp. Oh, I need a scroll of instant warp too. My grab bag had a single Pluton. Looney Tunes was the parody of Disney, Merry Melodies. So I watched Merry Melodies when I was younger, like a bunch. Like, I don't know. When we were younger, Looney Tunes was a big deal. What mission are we on? Look at the NewYears pouch contains 1 gil. The NewYears pouch contains 1 gil. Who got a NewYears pouch? What's this NewYears pouch business? I want one of them. Why is my bitrate so low? Is it still a little slow or has it cleared up? I got 99 Plutons out of mine. Ninja or Cadeau? Is the stream still a little buffering? Or has it cleared up for you guys? Trying to see if I need to address it more. Probably don't notice since I'm standing still, but let me move and see if you notice it. Also, let's get our mission back up. I don't remember what mission we were on. Give it to another player item. Do I have a give it to another player item? I don't have a give to another player item. How much are these spheres sell for too? IMPACTION Impaction Sphere. The Impaction Spheres sell for about 10,000 a piece. Also. So I'm going to put those up for 10K. I keep getting shit on me. So yeah, so Castlevania looked kind of that general direction that I was thinking for. Hold on. The Flintstones were mixed Looney Tunes and... Oh, damn it. Oh. That goes, that bitrate popped up a bit there. All right, my bitrate has recovered. For whatever reason, I was down in like a 2,000 bitrate. And it just jumped back up to about 4,000 to 5,000. So hopefully... Let's do this. I have a good bit rate usually. It's like... It's usually really strong. My bit rate's usually really, really, really strong. I'm just wondering if there's a setting wrong. So I'm just checking my settings real quick. I don't want to... Let's do this. All right, I made an adjustment. I'm going to try this. Oh, that shot it way up. I'm going to use adaptive bitrate. So I'm going to give it a few minutes. I clicked another setting. Let's see if it fixes itself. And I hope it does. Let's head to the next mission here. Whitegate missions. We're on Pirates, which is like 31. Sorry, it's mission 30, guys. We're on mission 30. So it says enter the reef via the staging point. So we got to go to Whitegate. So let's head to Whitegate. Head to Whitegate. So I can have whatever bitrate I want because I have strong internet normally, Cadeau. Sometimes there's little issues here and there. But usually my experience is it's only once or twice a day where I have an internet like lag or spike issue. I haven't had any stream qualities that I'm aware of since I've been streaming over the last few weeks. So I did an adaptive change where it should adapt. So I'm hoping that it works in the next few minutes here. I hope. Advanced. I mean, everything's set to the way it's been told me to set. All right, let's head to the staging point. I'm going to pull up my own stream. Yeah, it's like 20 seconds behind. I don't know why it's doing what it's doing. I could end the stream and relaunch it. I don't know how to mid-stream reset. All right, it's only a few seconds behind now. My stream, when I load Twitch, I'm only about, I would say maybe 10 seconds behind, which is a little longer than I want. Advanced. I'm in low latency mode, so it's supposed to be only like a 5-second delay. Oh, I have a 10-second delay. So that's probably set to... I'm going to do low latency mode. Let's try it out. Let's try low latency mode and see what happens. Where are we going? All right, so we are on Treasures Mission 30, guys. It says enter the reef via the staging point at F9. Approach the cutter for cutscene. Wait, I did that. I did that. Missions. Whitegate. Pirates. I think we're on return to the Isle staging point in Cutter Ramera. Blah, blah. Check the runic seal and enter uncapped shades of vengeance. That's what mine says. Uncapped shades of vengeance. Why am I still on the pirates? What did I miss of the pirates? Approach the cutter for another cutscene. Oh my god. We didn't approach the cutter for the second freaking cutscene. We got to mount and run across the zone. Read your freaking mission log before you leave the area. Don't be a noob like me. All right, so we're going to head to the cutter and get our second cutscene for this bad boy. All right, so we're going to mount up. And our goal is to head to the reef number 3 over there at the 9. So we're going to head across this zone here. Just want to wish everybody a happy new year who's jumping in the stream. I appreciate anyone who stops by and says, hey, if you're on the Asura server and you need anything, let me know. I'm here to help. We're just taking care of Whitegate missions right now. So that's kind of the main thing I'm doing while I jump in and out of shout opportunities or yell opportunities. Helping friends or teaming up for things that sound good. We don't really have a major agenda. So if you need anything, let me know. I am available. Rose is almost to 50, we think. 40, 50, somewhere. So that's good. So we did do the cutscene when we zone, but we didn't run to the cutter for a secondary, and we need to get a KI, and then we go back to the assault area where we just were, and we can enter a little like a BCNM style fight, a battlefield, and we can knock this mission out and move on to the next mission. So that's what we're working on. We have to run in here. We can't mount in here, so you got to run across this whole thing. Anyone else here super jazzed about Cobra Kai and planning to watch it? Is there anyone who hasn't even tried Cobra Kai? If you're anywhere near our age, my assumption is you watched The Karate Kid a few times. Like, even Scorn and Jinx should have watched Karate Kid a bunch of times. I know EOD has. Here's our secondary cutscene that we missed earlier, so now I'm getting it. I'm going to check how far the stream is behind. The stream is now, on my refresh, my stream is only behind about 5 to 7 seconds, guys. So it's not buffering for me now. It looks clean. After my low latency mode and my adaptive bitrate setting change, it looks like we're okay. Hit me up with some 2021 goals, guys. What do we got for 2021? Got almost 20 people in here. Somewhere between 10 to 20 people. Hit me up with some goals. What do we got? 2021. I already know what EOD is going with. I know Rose is staying indoors. Kado, what do you got, man? You setting yourself any resolutions or just fun things that you're going to try to accomplish or anything? Got anything in your head, bro? We got the KI. We can run back to the staging point. So I'm just going to warp back to the staging point. All right, so we're going to go back to Whitegate. Back to Whitegate. Man, this chat has never been so active outside of spam stuff. Guess the chat inside Asura is super active right now. I'm obviously not in town to see it, but looks like they're chatting about something. Nobody's got a goal. No one can share a 2021 goal. Someone's got to have something. Mine is to get physically and mentally healthy and strong, which includes exercise, making some better choices for food, and making sure that you check with your mental health to stay, de-stressed as much as possible this year. That's what I'm going for. I'm also gonna go on a 2-mile run here shortly. So I think I had it streaming till 10 this morning. Was that what I had in my schedule? Let me look at my schedule. And I also want to shout out and say thank you so much for the 120. Guys, we have 122 followers for Final Fantasy 11. So thank you, thank you, thank you. That is killer. 121 followers. Scorn's playing Call of Duty. So we lost him. I was hoping he was going to come fail 12 times. Trying to keep my kidneys from failing. Rose, thank you for speaking up. Guys, see, follow Rose's example here. There's a New Year sales on Steam. There's always sales on Steam. So Borderlands 3, $19. Fall Guys, Ultimate Knockouts, $15. Phasmophobia, which is a game that's supposed to scare the crap out of you, is only $12 right now. Creedfall, $20.